The 3-minute rule, say less to get more from any pitch or presentation, by Brant Pinvidic is a guide to crafting concise, impactful pitches and presentations. Pinvidic, an experienced Hollywood producer and award-winning entrepreneur, introduces a framework designed to help anyone convey complex ideas clearly and persuasively, in just 3 minutes. Here's a detailed summary of the book's main concepts and techniques. The core premise: less is more. Pinvidic's philosophy is that brevity enhances impact. He argues that people generally stop paying attention after the first 3 minutes of any presentation, so it's crucial to deliver the essence of your message in that time. This 3-minute rule encourages focusing only on what's essential, avoiding the trap of overloading an audience with details too soon. Breaking down the 4-question framework. To develop a clear, compelling pitch, Pinvidic recommends answering 4 specific questions, which together create a natural flow and cover all necessary elements of an idea. What is it? Describe the idea or product in simple, straightforward terms. Avoid jargon and be clear about what you're offering from the start. How does it work? Explain the mechanics or process of the idea, giving a functional overview that answers practical questions. Are you sure? Address potential doubts by providing data, evidence, or testimonials that support your claims and build credibility. Can you do it? Convey your ability to deliver on your promises, covering logistics, timelines, or resources to assure the audience of feasibility. Getting to the essence of your idea. Pinvidic encourages readers to distill their message down to its core. He describes a process he calls inform, don't promote, which emphasizes giving the audience just enough information to understand and engage with the concept without pushing them into decision-making prematurely. This approach prioritizes comprehension over persuasion, focusing on clarity rather than overselling. The WHAC method. To organize content effectively, Pinvidic introduces the WHAC method, a simplified structure to keep explanations tight and purposeful. What is it? How does it work? Are you sure? Can you do it? He advises focusing on these components and keeping responses within a short time frame, as this helps maintain interest while addressing the audience's most likely questions in order of importance. The power of simplicity. Pinvidic stresses that simple language is often more effective than complex jargon. His rule of threes suggests that every key point should be summarized in 3 sentences or fewer, allowing listeners to quickly absorb and remember the main ideas. By eliminating unnecessary words and phrases, the presenter can create a message that resonates without overwhelming. Connecting with emotion. Even in a structured pitch, emotional connection is essential. Pinvidic explains that people remember and are persuaded by what they feel, not just what they know. He encourages integrating stories, relatable examples, and real-life scenarios that resonate with the audience's experiences or values, making the pitch more memorable and impactful. Testing and refining the pitch. Pinvidic emphasizes that developing a strong pitch requires practice and iteration. He recommends rehearsing with a trusted friend or colleague to get feedback, especially for clarity and pacing. This process of refining based on feedback helps ensure that the pitch stays within the 3-minute limit without losing essential points. Crafting a memorable opening. The first few seconds of any pitch are critical, as they set the tone for the entire presentation. Pinvidic suggests opening with a compelling hook or intriguing question that engages the audience immediately. This should be something that grabs attention, hints at the value of the idea, and invites curiosity without giving everything away at once. Building a narrative arc. To maintain attention and create momentum, Pinvidic advises structuring the pitch like a mini story. Each element of the pitch, the what, how, are you sure, and can you do it sections, should naturally flow into the next, creating a sense of progression. This narrative arc keeps listeners engaged as they follow the development of the idea. 10. Avoiding overwhelming details. While supporting data and examples are important, Pinvidic warns against overloading the pitch with specifics. Too much detail too early can cause the audience to lose focus or feel overwhelmed. Instead, he recommends presenting only the essentials and offering additional details only if the audience shows further interest. 11. Closing with confidence. A strong finish is as important as a good beginning. Pinvidic recommends closing by summarizing the key points briefly and confidently. The goal is to leave the audience with a clear understanding of the idea and a sense of excitement or curiosity to learn more. He also encourages preparing for potential questions, as they often reflect genuine interest from the audience. 12. Practice exercises. To make his advice actionable, Pinvidic includes several exercises to help readers hone their skills. These exercises focus on summarizing complex ideas in simple sentences, practicing the four-question structure with various concepts, and refining pitches to ensure they fit within the 3-minute window. The 3-minute rule provides a straightforward yet powerful framework for pitching ideas effectively. By focusing on clarity, brevity, and connection, Pinvidic shows readers how to capture and maintain attention in just 3 minutes. His methods emphasize the importance of understanding an audience's needs, organizing content in a logical flow, and presenting with confidence. For anyone who wants to communicate their ideas more effectively, whether in business, sales, or everyday conversations, the 3-minute rule offers a practical roadmap for achieving maximum impact with minimal words.